Kevin Huerter comes and helps here on Anthony Simons, but De'Aaron Fox is guarding Anthony Simons. So once Kevin Huerter helps, De'Aaron Fox, could you please stay guarding Anthony Simons? What are you doing? So you get cross-matched in transition all the time. Domantas Sabonis is going to have to take Anthony Simons here. Kevin Huerter, just get back, get in help, find someone else to guard. Guess what happens? You got Huerter scrambling over to guard Simons. He's not going to get there in time. So now Harrison Barnes has to guard two people. So now Jeremy Grant can just get it and go. In transition here, Domantas Sabonis has got to take the ball. Take Malcolm Brogdon. Why is Domantas? Look at this. When we see him again, get up and guard Malcolm Brogdon. De'Aaron Fox has stepped up all the way here to help you. Where's Sabonis getting back to? The complete middle of nowhere. Domantas Sabonis is looking to ice this screen. So if you're Keegan Murray, up. Keep Anthony Simons towards the sideline where Sabonis is. You have backside help here with Harrison Barnes. But Sabonis is icing the screen, and Keegan Murray is just letting Anthony Simons go right into the screen. So now Harrison Barnes has to step up and help and give up an open three. If you're not going to switch a screen, you have to have backside help. So in this case, we must ice the screen. Okay, so Moses Brown is going to a backside defender. You're running your idiot drop coverage. See how Kevin Huerter's right there in backside help if you would ice the screen, but you ran drop coverage. So now there's no backside help. And now the defense is scrambling and someone's going to be open. My God, is this a terrible camera angle? Keegan Murray's playing the gaps here. First of all, you're not in a defensive stance. Get in a defensive stance with your feet set so I can stunt and recover. You're not in a defensive stance. You're going towards the ball on the kick out, catch and shoot three every time. Domantas Sabonis is coming up to help. You got to stay level to Jabari Walker so you can recover after the help. First of all, there's already help in the middle of the floor, so we should be forcing Scoot Henderson to the middle of the floor here. But Domantas Sabonis, you have no chance of recovering here. So it's just catch and go. The Kings should be hedging here, okay? But so they're in their stupid drop coverage. So now De'Aaron Fox is going to be trying to get up and over the top of the screen early. So as you're coming uphill, Scoot Henderson now can just easily turn the corner. That's mistake number one. So you give up an open three because of that. Now off this open three that you just gave up, could anyone please box out? Anyone on the Kings want to box out? No. So that was just awful. De'Aaron Fox is going under the screen. I got to be committed to going under the screen all the way. You're trying to go over the top of the screen first, and now you're going to do some spin move. Scoot Henderson's on the other side as you're still trying to get under. It's right to the rim. In transition here, everybody just get back. You'll figure out matchups once everyone's back, but you're going to talk about it at half court. And now Duop Reed's beating everyone. Malik Monk goes up with this shot. Harrison Barnes is beyond the three-point line. You're going for an offensive rebound you have no chance of getting. Just get back. Harrison Barnes goes for an offensive rebound, no shot at getting it. So now we got 4 Kings players underneath the free throw line. Rebound, go, 2-on-1. So again, the Kings should be hedging here. I should be pushing Scoot Henderson to half court. Keon Ellis can get all the way up and backside up because Kevin Huerter can occupy both Blazers players 2 passes away. Okay? You're going to run your drop coverage. Okay, so Domantas Sabonis leaves. Now if you're Keegan Murray, could you please guard regularly? Get over and guard the ball. Again, if anything, we want to force Scoot Henderson in the middle of the floor. But you're still guarding like you're in drop coverage, giving him an angle. So it's right to the rim. It's just embarrassing. Domantas Sabonis is switching this screen. Then get level to Duop Reed, so I'm ready to guard. Look at this switch. Get up. Get up. Where are you? You have Kevin Huerter needs to immediately getting underneath the screen. Harrison Barnes is already over and help. Look at this. Look, when do you want to switch? When Anthony Simons at the basket? So the Kings ice this screen. Wonderful. Kevin, you got to be in backside help. And then wherever the ball goes, Domantas Sabonis isn't going back to Duop Reed. He's going to go to the weak side of the floor. Okay? De'Aaron Fox can handle everyone 2 passes away for now. You have no backside help. It's a pick and pop. You have just practice shot. Duop Reed in practice, just taking a shot. No. Everything's fine here in transition. You get screwed up in transition when you try and match up with half-court matchups. You get cross-matched all the time. Kevin Huerter's got to take Toumani Camara. De'Aaron Fox has got to go down to the corner. Everybody's doing just fine. But you got Kevin Huerter scrambling over, so now no one's guarding Jeremy Grant. Just the basics of basketball. Keegan Murray. I'm underneath the three-point line. I'm in the gaps, right? When Malcolm Brogdon comes away, I'm going to stunt, recover, get his dribble picked up. This is the shell. It's so basic. But this is Mike Brown coach team, and look what happens. Keegan Murray's out beyond the three-point line for no reason, and Malcolm Brogdon's in the lane now. The Kings are in their idiot drop coverage. De'Aaron Fox is going to come over and help, but we got to still have our back to the baseline. You still have got to be seeing both ball and man. De'Aaron Fox has his back to his man for about an hour and a half. So now Toumani Camara beats him backdoor, forcing Kevin Huerter to have to step up and help, and now Simons is wide open. Sending help at the rim is not going to do anything with Scoot Henderson. Nothing. And no one's going to rotate anyways. So let's get up and force Scoot Henderson to the middle of the floor. Harrison Barnes can come down and help. It's just as soon as Harrison Barnes leaves, it's an easy rotation over to Jeremy Grant. Then everybody else is rotating and we're good. But you're going to double at the rim right here. It's not going to do anything. And oh, by the way, Toumani Camara is wide open for three also. So it's just effort in transition. Could Harrison Barnes please sprint back and get in help? Please sprint. I mean, Malik Monk isn't even going to try and guard Scoot Henderson here. So why can't we get in help so Malik Monk can play up on the ball? Look at this defense. I mean, Keegan Murray, you're playing Anthony Simons on an angle right here. So I'm up, I'm showing my hands, I'm making sure Anthony Simons is going to where my help is, right? Your feet aren't level to each other right here, okay? So if he crosses you over the other way, you're not going to be able to slide your feet. You're going to have to turn your whole body around, and I just don't understand. The Kings switched this screen right here. Why is Malik Monk and De'Aaron Fox, why do they refuse to have their back to the baseline and see both ball and man? I mean, look at this. Both. Just completely ignoring who they're guarding. So, cannot go under here. Look at how much space there is between the screener and the ball handler, okay? I got to be going over the top, and then I would hedge this screen up because the sideline's right there. Look at this. There's no place for Duop Reith to roll to. De'Aaron Fox is standing literally in the lane waiting to be in backside help. You're going under here. You're going like 6 miles under. This is just a practice shot. If this miss, would Trey Lyles, would Keegan Murray be kind enough to box out? Trey Lyles isn't even going to try, and Keegan Murray's going to try boxing out with one arm. So this is just a free-for-all under the rim. This would be so much easier if Chris Duarte's coming to help. That's a mismatch, Jeremy Grant and De'Aaron Fox down low. He's coming down to help. So just force Jeremy Grant to the middle of the floor where your help is. I can help and recover. But okay, you want to let Jeremy Grant go baseline for absolutely no reason. If you're Chris Duarte and you're coming to double, you got to close that space off. You cannot let Jeremy Grant split through a double team. Harrison Barnes is coming to help the helper, but if that skip pass gets made to the corner, that's got to be as difficult a pass as possible. But Chris Duarte gambles as opposed to doubling. Jeremy Grant splits through. He has access to every pass he wants. Just another horrendous switch. First of all, Sabonis, let's get up. Let's be ready to guard immediately on the switch. But Keegan Murray, it's not a great matchup. Simons against Sabonis on the perimeter. I got to get underneath the screener immediately so Sabonis has help in the middle of the floor. Where's Keegan Murray going? I'm supposed to be getting underneath the screener. Help in the middle of the... You're going over the top. The Kings are in a zone. Harrison Barnes has got to take the middle of the zone here. Keegan Murray's is responsible for the top of the zone and Duop Reith. Duop Reith can't just leave the middle of the zone and you revert to guarding air. I got to be, first of all, Duop Reith setting a screen. So I want to be over ready to switch the screen, right? So so De'Aaron Fox, for whatever reason, is not wanting this screen to be set where Malcolm Brogdon comes in the middle of the floor. Fine. Keegan Murray's got to get over there. And then he's going to switch assignments with De'Aaron Fox. You'll take the wing. De'Aaron Fox will take the middle of the zone. But Keegan Murray's guarding air. So it's a ball screen. And